Alright, we're gonna figure out who the fuck murdered Dr. Wilson. Fucking ready?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Of what?
So go back to the first text.
For...
No, not there.
where? Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
I did good, he said.
Oh. Excellent work, we've gleaned some new information.
Nah. Well, yes, but I don't feel like it changes much. I can't see that it brings any discrepancies to light.
That's because you're not looking with your eyes.
Look with your penis.
I wouldn't be so sure. Let me see that medical report card you got before.
Oh, you mean this? I
Yeah.
doodled on it.
It's a brand new piece of evidence.
I doodled on it, though.
So perhaps we should examine it in a little more detail.
How exactly? With fingerprinting.
Again, look at it.
Oh, game mechanics, okay. Yup, okay. Dude, I get it.
He's explaining how to look at stuff.
No, pulsate. Okay, cool.
So, partner, I think you should take a close look at this, see if there isn't something new to be learned by examining in more detail.
Okay. Let's see what I can do. I use... Ah, that's a lot of buttons. What's this say? It says Hota Clinic on the medical report card. I hate clinics. Almost as much as I hate hospitals and surgeries.
Aren't they all the same?
When I was 5, I caught the only cold I've ever had in my entire life. And I remember, even though I felt awful already, I had to have the hideous injection on my right arm. Brr, I never forgot it. In my whole life!
Most people would give their right arm to have had only one cold in their whole life. Anyway, I don't think there's a clinic where they treat people for illnesses like that. It sounds more like a sex dungeon.
One cold! Sex Dungeon cured it. Thank you.
Nothing.
Yep, hold a clinic. Got it, got it, got it. Oops.
Alright, turn it. Turn the paper over.
Oh! It's a dentist. If you were dead, there'd be no point. Why would you? They make you drink horrible tasting medicine. They give you painful injections. They get in your butt. They demand lots of money from you for the privilege, all when you're at the lowest ebb.
Shit, you right.
We got a treat, or we got a achievement.
Healthy cruelty. You should be able to flip it open.
Blah, 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 blah.
Let's have a look. There's some kind of medical history. There's an entry for the day the professor was killed. Extraction of molar with topical anesthesia.
Oh, he got a tooth pulled. If that's important. Hey there.
You had a tooth taken out?
Oh.
Just before the incident, he had a bad tooth removed. Oh, if he had a tooth removed, there's no way he could have fucking eaten steak.
That's true. Perhaps they used laughing gaff. That's the most long part. Wow. Yes, I've heard of this anesthesia. Although it's hard to believe there's anything that can actually stop you feeling pain.
This cautionary note from the medical practitioner as well. You may die. Alright.
That's the important part. Strictly no food or drink beside water for 3 hours post-procedure until anesthesia effects have passed. Really?
Sounds like information worth bearing in mind.
Medical report card information has been updated in the court record. With this new information, I can crush Ouchie.
I think it's time we listen to the testimony again, don't you?
Definitely. These little bitches don't know anything. Even if it was what I saw, the precise moment the firearm was discharged is almost the same thing.
Pointing his gun at the foreign man he was. That young lad in black, that much I myself did see.
Furthermore, visual research at the premise at the time confirmed that there was only personnel present.
Dining all by himself. Well, he couldn't have been dining.
Yes!
Let's do it. He's like, Your Honor, question. Well, I think,
What are you whittering about, lad? Call yourself a lawyer?
Wish I could. But first and foremost here, I'm the accused.
Ryan. Everyone stumbles in their words occasionally. Under the circumstances, I wouldn't worry about it.
Everybody's stupid sometimes.
Everybody has dumb monkey brain.
Big monkey brain. Thanks, Kazuma.
Hey, no problem. What are friends for? I see quite clearly in that cross-examination you just carried out. When you raised your hands straight up like that, so purposefully, you knew exactly what it was you wanted to say.
Not really.
Don't feel like you have to choose your words carefully. Just say what you're thinking.
I think I'm not guilty. Alright, and thanks for the advice. Korakuda-san, this is the medical report card belonging to the victim.
Oh, I see, and I don't see. What of it?
Comparing what is written on the report card with your witness statement, something clearly doesn't add up.
Objection!
Dear me, have you forgotten any words so soon, you amateur? So what? You are not to interrupt court proceedings with your amateurish drivel. But let's see if I can explain in words you might understand. It was after 2 p.m. in the afternoon when the victim was murdered at the restaurant. However, he may or may not have done before that time is completely irreverent. Whatever he might have done is irreverent. Grr, but that's,
Remember, you don't have to use clever language or fancy words. Just fucking go apeshit.
Fuck you!
Just fucking go apeshit.
Your Excellency, I believe we're finished here. There is surely no need to prolong this trial further. The witnesses' testimonies the court has heard have been clear and concise. The medical report card has no bearing on the matter at all, for the simple reason that there is no one else besides this pale-faced pupil who... This medical report card has nothing to do with the case? Do you really believe that? What? That outburst half petrified me, boy. Of course I believe it. How could I possibly be relevant? Perhaps because Hoda Clinic, which issued the report card, is a dental clinic. Fuck dentists! Dental clinic? That's supposed to mean something to me? Perhaps if I told you that the victim had just had a tooth extracted?
What's this now?
And furthermore, if I told you that as a result the victim had been forbidden from eating.
Just what are you saying, cadet? We had orders not to eat, so what?
Oh, written up in here. No food or drink other than water for 3 hours, post-procedure, while anesthesia wears off. What? No, that can't... Korakuda-san!
What?
As you just heard, when he was killed sometime shortly after 2 p.m., the victim couldn't have been eating anything at all.
No.
Additionally,
There's more?
you've assured the court with unwavering self-conviction that the victim was dining alone. But that can't possibly be the case. Because the victim, as we know now, had just had one of his teeth extracted and was still experiencing the effect of the anesthetic. Ah!
Expertly done, partner.
Yeehaw.
Objection!
What's with this nonsense, you little upstart? These are baseless accusations. Just look at this photographic evidence. You can clearly see the plate of food at the victim's table. Use your head. Ray's falling asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Ray, just 5 more minutes.
I have been awake for like 25 hours.
I know, I'm just saying, 5 more minutes.
Use your head. That's the very discrepancy we're talking about. We can't follow the logic. I'm falling asleep over here.
How dare you!
I'm tired, I'm sorry. I think it's fair to say that the tables in this restaurant case have turned. How the turntables.
Restaurant turntables. I like that, Ryunosuke Kazuma.
Do you agree with me? No, I'd say yes.
Yes, most definitely.
After having just undergone some dental surgery, the victim was unable to eat, which leaves one very crucial conundrum. Who ate his steak? court will hear the opinions of the defense on this new puzzle. I assume you're ready?
No, yes. Counsel? Oh, that means me, doesn't it?
Alright, the answers to the question is gonna be pivotal. This is the start of your turning this trial around. Tell them what you're made of.
I'm made of paper. Got it! Person eating the steak at the victim's table must have been an as yet unknown third party. Obviously, it can have been someone else who was sitting at the professor's table.
Attention!
You will not let this go, will you? There was no such person.
Yes!
Yes, there was. There was, because I saw her with my eyes.
When the incident occurred, we know that the victim couldn't have been eating anything. Yet we have evidence of a half-eaten steak on this table. 3 Guinness in hand.
3 Guinness in hand! Therefore,
The logical conclusion is that there was somebody else there eating the steak. We have strong evidence to support our assertion. It's clear that these witness testimonies are unreliable.
these witnesses' testicles are unreliable.
If the court decides to push through a ruling at this stage, we will lodge a formal complaint with the Ministry of Justice and pursue a fair trial, relentlessly.
Jesus. Cosmo. Are you insane? You would take on the government?
Don't worry, Counsel. I have no issue with you.
What do you mean?
I have issue with them. There's 2 witnesses in the stand.
Dude.
What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
We have demonstrated with evidence that the victim was not alone. And you said he was. You lying sacks of
You
poo-poo.
pieces of poop.
It turns out the 2 of you deliberately lied with giving your testimonies, which is a big no-no. You can't lie on your oath. Obviously, you'd be charged with perjury, which is like a felony or something. I'm not sure.
Misdemeanor? I don't know.
Perjury.
Yeah, it's like when there's one of you per jury.
It's when you lie in court, you dumbass.
Since this is a murder trial, you'll both be murdered.
You also made him complicit in killing. You murdered him also, even though not yes, but yes.
Complicit in murder? No!
I murdered nobody, sir. Hold it.
Negative. There was no mention of this at the tactical meeting. I was just following orders.
That's right, as the man says.
Uh-oh. And we never saw the gentlewoman. That's what they have told us. Who's they?
Guess we'll figure that out next time, huh?
Next time.